Hello everyone, my name is Patrick Osei. In this video, I will explain the similarities and differences between Linux and Windows file systems. I will share with you which system I would prefer for business use compared to to enterprise storage solutions, and discuss the ethical role of cost and stewardship from Christian perspective. Now let me start with the similarities for both Linux and the Windows file system. One, they all organize data into files and folders. Now, both Linux and Windows use permissions to control access, and they both support large storage devices and modern security features. Now, let's look at the differences. One of them is Windows uses drive letters like C and then D or D, while Linux uses a single root directory and mount everything under it. The next one is Windows files uses backslashes, whilst Linux uses forward slashes. Now Linux has a strong built-in user and group permission controls, whereas Windows relies more on Active Directory for enterprise level management. Or from a business point of view, I'll choose Windows in environments where employees already use Microsoft tools like Office and Outlook. Well, it integrates smoothly with Active Directory and making user management easier. However, for business focused on service, crowds, or cost savings, Linux is often better because it is open source and highly customizable and more secure against certain attacks. Now let us compare the two storage solutions. Let's start from network attached storage. So network attached storage is a centralized storage connected to a network, and it is easy to share files across departments, and it is best for collaboration and file level access. So that is for network attached storage. Now let's move on to storage area network. So it is high speed and then block level storage. It is used for database and application that need faster performance. Well, it is more expensive but critical for large enterprises. Now let us quickly look at the Christian ethical perspective on this topic. Now, as Christians, we believe in stewardship and protecting others. So when choosing storage devices, cost is important. It is all right, cost is important. But saving money should never come at the expense of people's privacy or safety. So we shouldn't consider the cost that we are going to incur more than protecting people's privacy. So cutting corners or shortcut could put sensitive data at risk. So ethics guide us to invest in secure and reliable systems, even if they cost more. So because protecting people's information is the right thing to do, so we should all try as much as we can to protect people's information. It's very vital for Christians. We need to protect people's information. We didn't think more about how much the cost that we are going to incur, but we should put people's privacy, sensitive information that will be exposed first into consideration, and that one will help us. So in conclusion, both Linux and Windows have strength. They have strength. Enterprise storage requires. They have strength and enterprise storage, and they all requires careful planning. and ethical responsibility must guide our choices. Thank you. So protecting data is not only a technical duty, but also a moral one. Thank you.